Hey everybody, welcome. This is DL Money Man Woods coming to you guys live with the perfect three-way call. I definitely want to let you guys know I appreciate you guys taking out the time to invest into yourself to learn how to be great sponsors. You see, one thing that people lack in this business is leadership, and you're definitely investing into yourself to become the best leader for your organization and the hierarchy that you're building. So I want to go ahead and give you guys 3 to 5 different things I want to let you guys know that are very, very important when doing a three-way call. All right, number 1, you're important. Your business partner is important, and the prospect is important. All right, so this is how we're going to shape up this three-way call. All right, for the business partner, the person that you're going to be doing a three-way call for, this is what their position is to do. Their position is to qualify their prospect. First of all, when qualification, this is somebody that that either has a job or has resources to get in the business. Okay, somebody that has watched an opportunity video, has been to a live presentation, webinar, or some sort of the business presentation. They know about it, and then your job is to actually edify your expert. Okay, what do I mean by that? Edify your expert simply means that anytime you don't know someone, somebody can paint a picture with words about that person. So what you do is you say, hey, listen, I'm about to get you on the phone with a gentleman or a lady that I have a tremendous amount of respect for. This person makes a lot of money with this business. They love helping people. They're having fun doing it. But most importantly, they can answer any question that you have. Hold on one second while I get Mr. Woods on the line. And so from that point on, you're now what we like to call passing it on. Okay, you're gonna pique somebody's interest, then pass it to your upline sponsor. All right. Now, as an upline sponsor, this is you that I'm talking to. These are the things that you want to do when you're actually doing the three-way call. Now, I'm gonna go through them one at a time. Okay. Now, first of all, what you want to do is you want to edify your business partner. First thing out of the gate, what you want to do is you want to edify your business partner. So when they contact you, it's going to be like this. You're going to pick up the phone and you're going to say, they're going to do the introduction. The introduction is going to go something like this. Mr. Woods, after they merge the call, it's like, Mr. Woods, are you there? Yes. Prospect John, are you there? Yes. All right, perfect. Hey, John, this is the gentleman I was telling you about. He's my upline sponsor. He's doing a lot of stuff. I told you a lot about him. Mr. Woods, this is John. He's a great friend of mine. He just watched the opportunity video. He's excited about it. He just had a couple questions. John, this is Mr. Woods. Mr. Woods, this is John. From that point on, you're as an expert, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to say, hey John, how you doing? I'm going to get that out of the way. He's going to say he's doing great. I'm going to say something left field like better than amazing. You definitely want to be different. Different is rich, normal is broke. And so what you want to do is you want to say, well, I'm better than amazing. And they're going to say, okay, first of all, I want to definitely let you know that you're going to be working with a great gentleman. You see, the prospect's name, whatever it may be, this person has definitely been hooking me up with some of the most influential people in their network. Some people that they know that are very, very popular, somebody that has a great or tremendous work ethic. Would you say that you're that person? Who's going to say, no, I'm not somebody like that? All right. And so basically, by you being that person, by him getting me or she getting me on the phone with you, I know that you're somebody that I would love to work with because they've seen that it was worth my time. You're edifying yourself in a sense. You're worth my time getting on the phone with. So I definitely want to thank you for taking out the time to actually take this call. All right. After taking this call, you're going to definitely see 100% about why this is your vehicle for success. Okay. And then after you edify your business partner, you just edified the prospect. Now what you're going to do is say, what did you like best about this opportunity video that you saw? And you got to listen closely to whatever they're going to say. Okay. You got to listen very, very close because people will tell you their hot buttons that you can just feed back to them so that they can get started in this business. You say, listen, I like the vacation club, I like the opportunity of making some extra money, or I like the opportunity that we can help people get out of debt. Okay? So when people tell you those hot buttons, those are the 3 hot buttons. This person loves the vacation club, this person loves making money, and this person loves the fact that we can get this people out of debt. What you do is you want to regurgitate that to them. Or you, first of all, you want to say, man, that's exactly the reason why I got started in this business. You want to definitely go about being on the same playing field. Let people know that they're accepted. All right? That's exactly why I got started in this business. Because me personally, and you want to go into your personal spiel about those 3 areas or whatever area that they list when they're talking to you. You want to go into detail about those areas. To actually be a part of, you know, the vacation club and travel, it's been amazing. See some of the places that we've been, Cancun, Mexico, with some of the top leaders in our company, just basically viewing one portion of our travel business, as well as seeing my freedom day has been phenomenal. To see the day that I'm going to get out of debt, it actually has a weight off of my shoulders, because I know I'm pursuing something better, as well as to make some extra income in a place where I was actually struggling financially, and now I'm helping a lot of other people do the exact same thing. It's definitely been a life-changing experience. Is that something that you want to be a part of? If you just fed it back to them, okay? Something that they said that they love, you fed it back to them. And so when they say, yes, that's something that I could be a part of, from that point on, what you want to do is you want to actually answer any questions that they have, okay? What do I mean by answer any questions that they have? So saying that is something that you want to be a part of, what questions do you have for me that'll actually help you identify the reasons why you want to get started with this business, or what areas of concern you have that I can clear up so we can go ahead and get you started? Listen to whatever questions they have, because 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get, when you're an upline leader, you're gonna get into a mode to where you know which questions people are gonna ask. However, you don't want to jump the gun. What I mean by jumping the gun, saying that, okay, is this a pyramid scheme or something like that? You heard that so long, you know how to answer that question. But what you want to do is you want to listen to the full question, so you don't give somebody a rejection or give somebody an area of concern. All right? So what you want to do is listen to their question in the fullness of their question, and say, okay, repeat their question back to them. After you repeat their question back to them and see that that's the solid question, it's like, okay, I want to make sure. These are some of the ones that I always get. Why do I have to pay $99.95 to be a part of it? Okay, so you're wondering about the investment of $99.95, correct? And after they say yes, you say, okay, perfect. Well, what $99.95 actually covers is a 30-day membership of our Platinum package. Now, our Platinum packages were everything that you've seen in that video, where it was the mobile discounts, where it was the debt elimination system, with money management, Wake Up Now Finance, as well as the tax bot, as well as the cell phone discounts, and it was the language learning software. All of those features, and including your website. Now, let me ask you a question, because when you want to do something, we call it porcupining. When somebody asks you a question, you answer it and ask them a question back, okay? So let me ask you a question. Do you see the value now in the $99.95? Because you're going to get all of those benefits, as well as the business portion of our company. Do you see the value of that? You can hand it back to them. And so when they say, yeah, I see a value of that, I say, perfect, I'm happy that you see the value of it. But if they don't, say, now let me ask you a question. What other business do you know that you can actually run a successful business with for $100 a month, $1,200 a year? What successful business do you know that you can do that with? All right? And so when you hand that business back, it gets them to thinking that, okay, that $99.95 is very insignificant considering the value that I'm going to get. You see, what you got to do is make Wake Up Now's benefit package huge. And so when you make it huge, the $99.95 doesn't even matter, okay? So answer any question that they have, and once you answer their question, you end it with that settles that, doesn't it? See, when you say that settles that, doesn't it, it kind of eliminates it and wipes it clean from their brain of saying that was an area of concern, okay? So once it's answered, definitely settle. That settles that, doesn't it? And they say yes, then you move them to another area of what other questions do you have about the business? If they don't have any other questions, you move straight in for the close, okay? Closing is something that you have to have posture in doing, and it's something that you definitely have to master. Master the area of closing, okay? Closing consists of big commitments or small commitments leading to a big commitment. So what you want to say is, so you see the value of this business, don't you? And they say yes. Okay, perfect. So Seeing that you see the value of this business and how people need this opportunity will prevent you from getting started right now. Okay? And that's a close that you want to say, because you want to listen. You say, you see the value of this, you see how people need it, what will prevent you from getting started right now? And then whatever they say, go ahead and take whatever they say and give it back to them. Say, well, I'll get started next week. So you want to get started next week even though you know people need this today. And from that point on, you'll be like, well, yeah, I just want to do some research on it. Well, what research do you have to do on the business, considering the fact that a lot of other companies have already researched us and they gave us the seal of approval? Honestly, now let's just bear with me. Do you think that you're going to know everything about our company on the first day of you getting started? When you say that, you're basically going to let them know, hey, listen, no, you're not going to learn everything, but you want to do what we like to call earn while you learn. You see, I, D.L. Woods, don't know everything about this business. However, that doesn't change the fact that I'm a Founder 6 about to get promoted to a Pearl Executive. And so what you got to say is you're going to learn and earn while you're learning. You see, by you going and spending the next week to research our company is not going to pay you anything. But if you partner with me being the best today, as well as my partner, you're going to actually be in a position to actually have business partners coming into your organization. And I'm going to show you how to actually go about growing your organization and duplicating the system that I've already created. Okay? And so from that point on, you definitely got them convinced. You definitely got them thinking that this is the place that you want to be. Because people, if you haven't listened to anything that I said so far, people have 3 questions in the back of their mind. Their 3 questions are, is this real? Can I make money with it? And will you help me? And if you can answer those 3 questions in a fact of, from a position of strength, those 3 questions, you got yourself a new business partner. Now what you want to do is you want to teach everybody what I just taught you today. God bless. I'll see you guys at the top, because the bottom is definitely too crowded. But I'll never look down on a person unless I'm willing to help them up. God bless. This is DL Moneyman Woods. I make the beer gang look good. God bless.